Let's go! Let's go, baby! Boomer! Sooner! Yeah, baby! What up, baby? It's your boy, the ATS Sooner, back with another video, and we just whooped Alabama ass. Huh? What? What? Hey, I need everybody in the comments, all of you Bama fans that decided to find my channel, leave a comment. I appreciate that. I appreciate the view, but I'm gonna need you guys to keep that same energy. Bring yourself back over here, and let's talk in the chat. All right? I'm waiting on you. Don't hide. Don't tuck your tail. Don't run. We ain't doing none of that. No, I'm gonna need all y'all to keep that same energy. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Nobody saw this happening. Okay? Nobody saw this happening. I didn't see this happening. You didn't see this happening. But one thing, this is why you always gotta pick your squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never not gonna pick Oklahoma, like I said before. Because we always got an opportunity that defense can win. And that's all we know. They've shown us that all year. But yesterday, Joe John Finley called himself the rushing offense of his life. We saw things we never seen before. We seen screens that we hadn't seen before, the inside pitch screens. We seen trick plays that didn't quite work out because of somebody. You know, and then speaking of Bauer Sharp, not to dog on them, we won, we beat Alabama. Not too much negative you could say, but you can tell that Joe John Finley is a tight ends coach because the plays that he has drawn up for Bauer Sharp this year compared to the plays that he'd have drawn up for Burks or a Thompson, or, you know, it's few and far between. Like, you know that he's a tight ends coach. He gonna get his tight ends the opportunity to make a big play. We just ain't got that guy there quite. He's all right. I'm not dogging Bauer Sharp, but damn, you dropped the open touchdown. That had me heated. I'm pretty sure we all went crazy. But anyways, man, what the game plan was, exactly what I was hoping that it would be. Run the ball, establish the run, because we know we can't throw the ball. And now we're out 6 receivers, our top 6 receivers, you know, so LSU, we'll see, you know, but they have problems stopping the run too. But anyways, that's going on to this week, this coming up weekend. Let's talk about the Bama game, man. So obviously, man, Jackson Arnold only threw the ball 11 times, 9 completions, 68 yards. But bro, you know, my last couple videos, I've been talking about Jackson Arnold, you know, leaving and all that, and I still do think he's gonna leave. Don't get me wrong, but this is why I still keep that same energy. I'm gonna tell Alabama fans to keep the same energy. I'm keeping the same energy too, because I didn't see Jackson Arnold do anything last night that Michael Hawkins couldn't do. Right? I mean, think about it. He played a great game. He played a really good game on the ground. In the air too. I mean, 9 for 11, that's very good. But did he really do something that Michael Hawkins couldn't have done? So pretty much I say that to say next year we're in a win-win situation. Whether we keep both of them, whether we keep Jackson Arnold, or whether we keep Michael Hawkins. It's a win-win in my opinion. But man, that defense, them boys came out there on their senior night, knew that this is the last time we finna play in this stadium, going against a great Alabama team. Not as great as they've been in the Nick Saban era, as we've seen. But regardless, this Alabama team was warm. They were ready. You know, this is the end of the year, so it ain't like, you know, they trying to figure stuff out. No, they had everything figured out already. Only problem is Oklahoma had a game plan that worked. And it was exactly, I don't know why we went out there and showed them, we bullied them. Let's put it that way. We went out there, told Alabama, look, we're down 5 receivers. And then once Thompson got hurt, we're down 6 receivers. We're going to run the ball. That's what we were telling them all day. We're going to run the ball. Whether it's Jackson Arnold, Xavier Robinson, Taylor Tatum to start the game off with. Of course, he has a fumbling problem. But Sawchuck out there too, you know. Like, we told them, we're going to run the ball. They know our offensive line situation. By the way, kudos to those offensive linemen. We got to see the young boys on that left side eating. We got to see the juniors and seniors on the right side eating. That. We need that. That's what we need. I've been champion playing the young guys, and this is exactly why, bro. You never know what they can show you, and this is against an Alabama team, top 10 team in the nation. And them boys shows you that we got a whole bunch of Caden Greens out there, right? I mean, come on now. It ain't no telling what the other boys could do either. I'm a firm believer that if we would have started these young boys earlier in the season, things would look a lot different for us. But at the end of the day, hindsight is 2020. Let's talk about this. Man, how are y'all feeling right now? I know it's a great day to be an Oklahoma Sooner. Pretty tough day to wear the crimson and white on the other side over there. But Brent Venables has silenced a lot of his hate with this win. And that's exactly why you can't listen to this Oklahoma fan base. We are so fickle, me included. Like, one day we want this thing, then next thing you know it's working out, so we champion it, the same thing that we didn't want before. Then it's a cycle. It's a continuous rotating cycle, and that's just what we do. That's just how we are. That we're toxic, all right? But Brent Venables, I don't want to hear y'all say nothing about that man for the rest of the year, all right? This man has been down 5 receivers. He has had 10 different offensive line rotations. He has been banged up in the running back room. And if they aren't banged up, they can't hold on to the dang ball or make a man miss. Only thing we've been able to look forward to is that defense all year long. And this game here settles it, bro. There's no way we're not winning a national championship this year without a hint of offense. If we had a top 70 offense, national championship, at least contender, you know. Message back to you Alabama fans, right? So everything I've been hearing is, welcome to the SEC, Oklahoma. We told y'all once y'all get into the SEC, it's not going to be like the Big 12. And I've been saying this whole time, us losing has nothing to do with the SEC. And maybe y'all can see that now. Maybe we just have to stomp a hole in your backside in order for you to realize that, damn, this Oklahoma team is SEC ready. They just don't have an offense. They're banged up. And we still beat y'all. Held y'all to the fewest points since, 2010 or something like that? That was like Nick Saban's 3rd year. Come on now. Like, y'all did not score a touchdown. Wait, let me say. They did screw y'all over on that touchdown. That was clearly a touchdown. The score should be 10-24. But regardless, y'all got y'all's back door blown out. Okay? Y'all came into Norman, heads high, chest out. Thought you was going to do what everybody else has done to us. Not happening. No, sir. Okay? Especially not on senior night. Not happening. What I didn't like, though, I don't like the fact that we did rush the field against a 3-loss team. That's kind of weird to me. I will say that. But, hey, it ain't, at the end of the day, that goes to show you how bad this year has been. And if we can end it out with 2 wins, imagine if we beat LSU. Imagine if we win the bowl game that we're now going to. We're going to be an 8-5 team. Everybody that's been down in Brent Venables, you're gonna have to apologize. All right, the same way you was loud about getting rid of him, I need you to be loud about apologizing to him, because he's not the problem. I've been telling you guys this the whole time. Brent Venables is not the problem. His job obviously is a head coach, and does that mean offense and defense? It does, but we all know he's a defensive mind coach, and he has shown us yearly that defense is improving. And I can only imagine what next year's defense is going to look like. Yeah, I know we're not going to have Billy Bowman. I know we're not going to have Danny Studgman, Woody Washington. Like, I know those players aren't going to be here, but you see them young dogs out there. Okay? They make a difference. You see Kip Lewis. He ready. It's not a problem for next year. The only issue that we're going to have is just like this year. Who is the offensive coordinator? That's the biggest thing. Brent Venables has shown us that with an offensive coordinator, he can win. He can win. That's all he needs is a good offense. Because that defense is going to be locked down every day. Even if they... And listen, every defense gives you big plays, all right, no matter how good you are. So that comes with it. But at the end of the day, you can't sit here and act like this defense is not championship ready. But anyways, man, I'm 10 minutes in this thing. I just wanted to tune in. I wanted y'all to give y'all something to tune into. I know y'all feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's a great Sunday. It's going to be a great week going forward until we got to go in the Tiger Stadium and, handle that business too. But, man, y'all tell me how y'all feeling in the comments, man. Y'all, I mean, despite the Alabama fans, I still want y'all in the comments because y'all was real loud. It seemed like I ain't heard nothing since then. Okay, but I'm gonna need y'all to come in the comments with this video too. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, TikTok, all that fun stuff. Donate below. If you have it, I appreciate it. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Oklahoma stomps a hole in Alabama's ass in Norman, Oklahoma, 24-3, 34 minutes of possession, something like that. And you know why? Because it's in our DNA. It feels good to say that after a win, man. I ain't gonna lie. It feels good to say that after a win. But it's in our DNA, baby. Hasta la vista.